Don't mind my little dirty screen. I was young when I broke that. I leaned my head out way too far from the window and it popped off the screen and it fell down into my neighbor's yard. That's the wind, everybody. I don't know if you heard it last night in yesterday's Vlogmas. It's pretty strong. I wonder what it's like up in Big Bear right now or on Baldy. I'd love to be there. But anyways, yeah, I dropped that screen. I popped that screen up on my big old head, that one. And then it fell and that's why it got that like bent shape. It got bent, I should say. And it fell into my neighbor's yard. At the time, I didn't have neighbors that lived there because our neighbors that were there when we moved out. And so my dad would take care of the house per their request because they moved far. And so he would just walk in. I told my dad, I was so scared to tell my dad because he would get so mad. He went to go get it. He went to go get it for me. And then it came back all bent. And he was mad at me. Speaking of my dad, today is his 7th year anniversary of passing. He passed 7 years ago today. It's insane. That wind is crazy.
What's up? Today's Vlogmas day 6. My hair is extra long and I want to get it cut. How you doing? It's still super windy outside. Super windy outside. And, well, it's even worse now. Yeah, I just ended my other vlog. Santa, let me tell you, I got some bad knuckles. I'll tell you why. The wind. I don't know if you could see that, but it hurts right there. I was editing this morning. Oh, and I got another one right here, but I think it's because my skin got so dry because of the wind. I didn't punch anything. I mean, I would have to do it like that, but I didn't. But I got some agua cream. This stuff. Penicillina. Unguento sulfatiazol. I don't know what that means, but this stuff. There's like hardly nothing in it. But I'm gonna put it on my knuckles because they be hurting. Well, just on the owies. I should put it all over my knuckles. That's Tiki. She's scratching us up a storm. Yeah, it is. So anyways, it's just what I'm doing on day 6 of Vlogmas, just rubbing my knuckles, rubbing ointment on my knuckles. And I was just looking at my complexion, my face, it is gone raw. Just kidding, it's just gone bad. I'm not happy with my face right now because I've been breaking out, man. It's taking me back to my high school days. I don't even think I had this much acne in high school. Maybe I did, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you, that was so long ago, I'm losing my memory. But here I am, Jessica's sitting over there, Tiki's over here wagging her tail. She was shaking her butt, actually. Bella, well, there's Belly. Belly, look, say hi everyone. I'm nice and comfy in here. The wind's going crazy outside. That's Bella's and Tiki's new bed. Whoa, and that's it. That's all I gotta say. She never wants to cuddle. Bella never wants to cuddle. No dog of mine ever wants to cuddle. I want to go out, but it's too windy and it's too dangerous. I already edited my vlog. I should be editing more, but I just want something. Maybe I should make myself some coffee and get more energetic. How about that? We finally turned on the candle. My mama turned on her candle. She said, "Hay que prender unas velas." I'm just kidding, she doesn't sound like that. She said, "Hay que prender unas velas." And I said, "Oh, we should turn this one on."
Doesn't sound like that.
No, she does not sound like that. She does not sound like that. She sound like that.
Always makes her sound like that though.
Well, it's because it sounds funny. It just sounds funnier when I make an accent for people. Oh, P.S. Let me show you something. The slug did not make it. I think he was dead long before. So let me just show you. He's shriveled. It's a little shriveled mushroom. I don't know what happened to him. I honestly have no idea what happened to the poor slug, how it died, who ran over it. I'm assuming it was probably Bella or Tiki that randomly ran over it. I feel like they don't see that there's a slug. They just continue to like walk around and stuff. And then earlier, I was guarding Tiki from stepping on it because the little slug wasn't going anywhere. It was literally going like 1 centimeter further every time I went back out. And then I tried to stop Tiki from running to it. And then I think Bella was the one that probably ran on it or smushed it or did something. She's the hunter in the family. She hunts lizards. She's killed them. I don't hunt. I think it was Bella, but I can't be too sure. Maybe it just died because it wasn't going anywhere. Maybe it got stuck with its own goo. I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of slugs and their life.
I don't even know why you're talking about it.
Because I showed it in life and I'm showing it in its death. And I tried death. That's a slug. I don't feel like slugs have sentiments. They don't have emotions. Can you imagine a slug having emotion? Oh dear, I let go of too much goo behind me. Let me retract my eyeballs. Like, that's what I feel like I don't know. I mean, it's sad. I tried to save it. You guys saw it yesterday. I got a little dirty. But I tried to save it, and then it fell on the flower pot, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But it wasn't moving.
Killed it.
No, I didn't kill it. I didn't. When I went to go touch it, it was already a limp noodle. If I killed it, according to prosecutor over here, Jessica, then I am very sorry to the insect world and whoever else that I killed it. But I don't believe I killed it. I strongly believe I'm innocent. I tried to save a life, and it didn't work. So a few hours later, my mom and I just wrapped up watching this documentary about Princess Diana. Diana, Princess of Wales. And I loved it. It's a different side of the story. If you get a chance, you should really, really watch it. It's so good. Definitely worth it. I would recommend it. I can't remember if it was on Amazon Prime or Hulu, but I think it's on Amazon Prime. I think, or Hulu. I don't know, I'll put it right here. It's actually really, really good, and I think that you would like it, especially if you love Princess Diana. I just think it's worth watching because a lot of us who are not celebrities or are not even close or don't know about anybody that are maybe not even celebrities, but just people who are in the public eye and are well known, no matter who or what they are. The average person, in my opinion, believes that being a celebrity is all, you know, happiness and unicorns, and I'm sure you hear a lot of celebrities talk about this, but I'm not saying that I know personally, because I'm not, because I cannot say I'm famous or whatever it is, but I've heard so many stories, I've seen so many stories, I've learned about so many things that have to do with that and the industry itself. There's just so much that goes into it, more than meets the eye. It's just crazy to think about. And I had to put my hood on because my hair is just, it's bugging me. What was I saying? Oh, you know, a lot of us think that, and I'm not particularly saying you, but a lot of us believe that being a celebrity or being a star or whatever you want to call it is just rainbows and sunshine all the way, when there's so much more that goes into it. I mean, if you pay attention to a lot of celebrities, even when the camera's on them, or to a lot of people who are well known, whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, pay attention closely. Even just people on the internet or whatever it is, if you pay attention, notice that, you know, they smile here, there, they're happy on the outside, but then they turn away for a second and you just notice their smile goes like this and they step back to reality, and you could just tell how sad some of them are, how upset, how hurt someone could be, just in general. Even just looking at people outside, if you just observe one tiny look, one tiny specific moment when they turn away or they look down at the ground, you can just, all of that emotion just comes out in that slick second, even if it's for 1 second until they snap out of it, or if they snap out of it, but you could just tell when something's going on. I think that's very important to think about when you might be talking crap about somebody, or you might be being mean to somebody, or somebody's just bullying another person. Like, you never know what that person is going through, no matter what social status, no matter who they are. At the end of the day, it's true. We are all human beings, whether we have thousands of dollars, whether we have a whole bunch of fame, whether we have millions of dollars, whether we're poor, whatever it is, we're all built the same way. And I think that a lot of people forget that. So it was really, really cool to see Princess Diana and her side of things. It's basically her side of things with her marriage and her becoming who she became, in her words, because there was an interview and she just let out all her story and her truth and stuff. And I thought it was amazing. It's her own words, and actually it's called Diana in her own words. I just distinctly remember when I was little learning a little bit about her and then hearing that she passed away. And then recently we saw another documentary about her. I think that was on Netflix. I just seen how much people were in love with her, like literally loved her. And when she passed, it was just filled with roses and flowers and cards and so much love, and I was just like, whoa. I literally just felt so like, wow, like it's just hard to explain. Like, I just gained like an immense amount of respect for her, and not that I didn't before, but it's just like, wow, I admired her 10 times more. And then I see this and I was like, wow, if I wanted to be like somebody in this world, I think it would definitely be her. Like, how many of us can actually say that many people would be so terribly like distraught over your passing and would actually go to your funeral and would even be so heartbroken? Like, so many people were crying, like sobbing, and these are like people who have never personally probably met her or ever had a conversation with her at all, but they loved her. Like, she was loved to death. And I was like, wow, I aspire to be like that. I mean, I'm not trying to compare myself or anything or say that I'm ever gonna become that, because she's irreplaceable, you know what I mean? But I would aspire to be just like her. And I think I would have loved to see what things she would have accomplished now, you know, in today, and also to see what she's like now and where she would be and everything. And that's just crazy. It's just, I just think it would be so awesome to see that. It's so empowering, even if she didn't get the chance to do more, you know what I mean? Because she did so much. She really did Sorry, I pressed the thing, this thing. She just had a really great heart, you know what I mean? A good heart, despite everything that she went through. Like, I don't know if you guys knew, I personally did not know this. She was fighting bulimia. She had bulimia, and you know, the story is just great. I think you should go and listen to it, because it really gives a detailed perspective of what she was going through. It's just really interesting. I think you would learn a lot. I did. I was just completely baffled by it. I was like, whoa, holy crocodiles. Watching this, I literally gained like 20 million times more respect, and I was just blown away, and I was just like, my gosh, like she suffered, like she was sad. It's just crazy to think, because you think they might have it all and they're super happy, but indeed it's the complete opposite. And you could just tell when she would turn away, or when just in all the footage that they were, you know, going through, you could just tell like the truth about their marriage, and also the sadness that she had and she felt in her heart, and you could just tell. If you do indeed watch a documentary, make sure that you pay attention to how sad and how crushed she was in her heart, and through all these things, like through everything. And you could also tell him, you know, the story just comes together when you pay attention. I really noticed that. You could just tell how much it weighed heavy on her, how much it crushed her and broke her, and all the suffering that she had through those moments, because afterwards you could just tell on her face, like, I don't know how to say it in English, but la acabó, like you could just tell that it wore her down, I guess you could say. And you could just tell in her complexion from when she started. She was 19 years old. It's just hard to explain, but I definitely, for the 15th time, I do recommend it, and it's really interesting to see her side of the story and hear it in her own words. You know, that's not the title or anything. That's the title. It's just incredible. She was very motivating and inspiring, and I think anyone would aspire to be her and be loved as much as she was, for all the good that she did and just the person that she was. Definitely worth it. Worth watching that. It's kind of long, but it's really good. I'm just taken aback by it, and I was just like, wow. After they separated, you could just tell the difference in her expressions and how she smiled, but you could also tell that life really like messed her up, and in a sense I feel like she kind of lost that spark, like she was dulled down. That's just based off of what I seen from what was edited into it, but nonetheless she was still an extraordinary human being. And so if you want to see what I'm talking about, go watch it. Yeah. Well, it's time to end the vlog. Oh, I thank you for joining me. I'm gonna end it here. I can't do anything with these Pocahontas blocks, and it's really annoying me. So yeah, and I just don't have this wind, also doesn't help with the frizziness. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Also, Josefina asked me a really good question, something that I actually debate all the time, but then I'm like, I don't really know. She asked me why I don't put Vlogmas on my main channel, which is where I have more subscribers, and I would probably have more views there, because obviously there's more people that watch and that don't really know about me having a vlog channel. I don't know. I thought about it. I really did think about it, because I was like, it's probably way better to have it on there, because then I would get more views since I'm posting every single day, which is what she mentioned, and she said that I deserved recognition, which I thank you so much for that. I don't know if I should or if I shouldn't. I just feel like my personal reason, or the reason why, is just because I like to have things organized, and I feel like my main channel is just, I don't know, maybe people just don't really want to watch me on my main channel for that reason, for vlog reasons, or maybe they do. I don't really know. I don't know. I like the idea, and I used to before. I used to have all my vlogs on. I did Vlogmas 1 year on there, or 2 years, I don't remember. But I just wish I could upload them both. That would just be silly, because then it would have people coming from here to see the same thing, or people from here and they don't come. I don't know, but what do you think? If you think it's a good idea, let me know. I just like the idea of having two separate things, because this is my vlog channel where I do nothing but vlog, and then this is my main channel. But anyways, I don't really know the answer to that. I don't really know why. Yeah, if you guys have any thoughts with that, please let me know. It's because in the future, when that channel does grow, I want to be able to continue to have Vlogmas on there, but that would probably be smart only when I have more viewers. When I have a higher view rate on my main channel, it's probably smarter to have them there than there, because it's true. I really don't get a lot of views on this. And although I feel like I probably wouldn't even get more than like maybe 200 on the other one, which is still like 100 and a couple more than I do right now on my vlog channel. I don't know. This is just tough. Also because I didn't want to have to post 2 videos on a single day on my main channel, because I plan to post on my main channel, you know what I mean? But then, I don't know. I just don't know. I guess this is tough. Maybe I could just not post anything that has to do with my main channel stuff on my main channel. Just put Vlogmas for the month of December, or up until Christmas, and then go back to what I used to, what it's supposed to be, and then do my vlogs on another channel. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know, please. I really want to know. So thank you so much, Josefina, for bringing that up. That's a very interesting question. I question myself that. I appreciate you sharing your opinion, and I just want you to know that I value your opinion, so I don't know, maybe I will. And my shout out for today goes to two people, two new commenters that I haven't seen commented. Please, if you have never commented or you don't comment often, please do comment. I really like new names that I haven't seen before with all my usuals. You usuals don't stop because I love it when you guys do. I very much appreciate it. First of all, thank you to everybody who's commented so far. Shout out to Via_17 and Valeria Trejo Vlogs. Thank you so much for commenting, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. Yes, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys so much. And remember, if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually 3. No matter the highs, the lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. See ya. Bye.